Find something that you want to do that an emotion is getting in your way.
Uh,
Where it's like, oh, I keep trying to do this, but something stops me, that kind of thing.
so I'm not sure this is like the example, but I have um, I'm working on setting up all of my online presence now, like the marketing part. And I am not efficient because there's something stopping me, but I know it's because I'm insecure about what I'm doing because it's not my
Okay,
specialty. I
right.
don't know
That's an
much.
emotion. That fills the bill. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is to step into that emotion. Oh, what name would you give that emotion? Do you have a name for it? The emotion, the feelings, the sensations in your body that interfere with doing what you want to do here.
It's almost like a fear, a doubt. I am afraid to fail doing it. I know I don't. I have to learn it, but I'm afraid to learn it. I don't know. So all those
Okay,
things.
let's just call it fear. But
Okay.
when we use that term now, you'll know that it's this specific fear or uncertainty or doubt that we're talking about. Okay. So step into that fear, feel it, and where is it strongest in your body?
Yeah, God, in my stomach.
Right in
You
your
know, like when
stomach.
you get those uncomfortable feeling in the
Yeah.
stomach, that's what I
Yeah.
feel.
Now, is it upper stomach towards your rib cage, lower stomach towards your hips, or mid upper?
Upper stomach towards my
Okay.
rib cage, and then it kind of go into my whole stomach, but that's why it's more intense.
Okay. Now, if that sensation had a color, what color would it be?
It would be black or
Black.
dark, something dark.
Okay. Okay. This dark black thing. And if it had a size, how big would it be?
Whew, it would be. It would be as kind of huge as my whole stomach, like kind of like
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So like beach ball size.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So we have this black beach ball sized fear. Now, does it have weight? Is it weighing you down?
Yes.
It's heavy.
It drains me.
Okay. It drains you.
Yeah, like it
Okay.
drains my energy, it drains so everything in me to like
Right. Okay. Okay. So it's like I'm projecting again, but just checking. So it's like it's sucking energy from other parts of your body, or is it
yeah.
preventing energy from flowing to other parts of your body, or maybe even both?
I think it both. I feel like it's taken my energy as well as it's also taken away from my motivation and inspiration. So it's draining me. All I know I
Okay.
want to do this, I have to do it, I want
Okay.
to, but
Okay.
I don't have the energy to do it.
Yeah. Is there any movement, any motion inside this sensation, this very dark black beach ball size thing?
Oh, um, yeah, it's moving. It's
Is it
moving.
is it a coherent motion, like it's, or is it like all random? No pattern to it.
I don't know how to describe what it just feels like it's uh, it doesn't have any pattern. It's just doing its own thing.
Okay, it's just sort of random. All right. Okay, well, let's play with it. Would you like to play with it?
Yeah.
Let's find out what happens. Now, the spirit I want you to enter this is not an emotion that you want to have, but think of this as like, it's Christmas or a birthday or something, and you got this gizmo. And you don't really, it's got buttons and knobs and things on it, and you don't really know what they do. So you're pushing them and tweaking them just to find out what this thing is and how it works. So that's what we're doing. We're playing with this because we don't
Okay.
know how these things work. Just out of intuition, can you make the movement inside this dark beach ball sized thing, make them coherent? Make it move in a dance-like rhythm. Let them flow smoothly with the music or with your own body's music.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Now, is that what's happening? That inside the ball, that movement is now rhythmic, flowing, like the dances you teach.
Yes, it is flowing.
Okay. And what effect does that have? Is that having on the sensations and the emotion that the sensations create?
I feel like the deep fear has somewhat lightened, like it's
Uh-huh.
less. I think because I'm controlling it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's had a small effect.
Yeah.
I noticed that when you made the movement inside this thing flow in a dance rhythm, that you straightened up and got a big smile on your face, just like
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
because I felt it like it calm. So I was like, oh.
Okay. Okay. Now I want you to take, in addition to that, keep it moving in a really coordinated, felt dance-like way. I want you to make it lighter. Because as you well know, a good dancer isn't heavy, no matter how much they weigh.
Mhm. So I do feel a lot lighter.
Uh-huh.
And again, I feel a little less of the heaviness of the fear.
Okay.
I feel like the size has shrunk. The size of the initial feeling has gotten a bit smaller.
Ah, okay. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Now take those together. So how strong on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means sensation, what sensation? I don't feel any sensation. And 10 means, oh my God, I can't tolerate this. How strong was it when you started?
It was about a 10 or more.
About a 10. Okay. And what is it now? That it's lighter and flowing in dance rhythm.
I'd say it's about a 6.
About
Still
a 6.
feeling it there, but not as
Okay.
scary or not
Okay.
as.
Okay. Let's do a different kind of play. Now, what I want you to do is to take that sensation that's lighter, smaller, and flowing rhythmically, and move it out so it's 15 or 20 feet from you, just like it was someone else whose dancing you were watching.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to do that, but I'm trying
Okay.
to visualize it out of me, but I'm still feeling.
Ah, okay. Okay. So it's resisting leaving.
Right. That's why
Okay.
I'm like not sure
Okay.
if I can.
So hold off from that. We may get to that later. Take it now. When it got more comfortable and lighter, it also got smaller. Take and shrink that down to the size of a golf ball or a marble or a marshmallow.
Okay.
And tell me, when you hold it at that level, what's the emotion like now? What number do you give it now? Went from a 10 to a 6. What is it now?
Maybe like a 4 or 5. It's a little less.
It's a little less. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm still feeling it.
Right.
So,
Ah, okay. Okay. So if it's completely outside of you, how are you still feeling it? Is there something that's connecting you to it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not sure.
All right. Send it off to Venezuela.
Mhm.
Okay. And now tell me about the emotion.
I literally feel like it's further away from me, but it's like a cord or something still attached to me.
Okay. Okay. I'd like you to take out a magical pair of scissors and snip the cord.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me what's going on.
There is a calm in my stomach. So,
Uh, so yeah.
uh, yeah, there is a calm for sure. But there's still something, I'm not sure, but I feel the calm, like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Now, still with that off in Venezuela, check inside your belly to see if there's anything left, because you snipped the cord. So there may be a little piece of this is still attached inside. Like afterbirth for a new baby.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay. And did you deal with that?
Yes.
Okay. And what number do you give it now? The emotion.
Hmm. Maybe like a 1 or 2.
Okay. Okay. Start again from that full-sized black heavy thing.
Uh-huh.
And as rapidly as you can, shrink it as rapidly as you can, have it flow in that smooth dance way, shrink it and send all of it to Venezuela. So including the what we were humorously calling afterbirth at the first. Okay, send the whole thing there, not just part of it. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there may be something sort of, you know how when you get something in your eye and a eyelash or something, and it itches like crazy, and then you get it out, but
Yes.
it still itches for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, well, imagine that something like that is going on in your belly. So that whatever shadow or echo of what was there before, do whatever soothing it needs to, so that your body understands that whatever was causing that is gone.
Okay.
Okay. And what did you do to soothe the place it left from? What did you do?
I use my palm. I put it on my stomach
Okay.
so I can feel the warmth of my palm. And
Okay.
I just imagine like,
That warmth flowing inside.
yes.
Okay. Was the black thing, was it cold?
I didn't feel like a
A temperature.
temperature,
Okay.
but
Okay. All right. So um, what you did was to change the rhythm from random to rhythmic, shrink it down, send it off to Venezuela, making sure all of it went, and then put some warmth back. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is 5 times in a row, I want you to take and do the following steps. First, bring back that emotion, as the one that's holding you back from doing all the stuff you need to do, and feel that sensation in your belly. Then make it rhythmic, shrink it down, send it all of it to Venezuela, and add some heat to the area that it left from. And do that as rapidly as you can.
Okay.
Then, don't start yet. Then sort of go neutral. Smile, think of a silly joke or a silly cartoon or something, or one of those pieces of music that like a virus and gets in your head. And then when it's like to forget about this, and then repeat the whole process, do that 5 times. And when you've done it the 5th time, just sort of open your eyes, come back and say, okay, I'm done. And I'll ask you about what happened.
Okay.
So the instant you notice that sensation, start the process.
Wow. That was awesome.
Okay. Now, when you think about doing the steps that you need to get your online presence, what do you feel?
I felt the nervousness, the doubt, the fear, but the first one was a little longer to go through the process of shrinking it and sending it out and putting my hand on my stomach and feeling. And then the next one just got faster and faster to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of felt excited that I'm in control of this. It's not controlling me.
Right.